Welcome back to another video, and today we're doing a review on a recent release from scaletrains.com, and this of course is the HO-scale Rivet Counter series GE ES44, and as you can see it comes in this very well presented hard cardboard box with the Scaletrains logo on the front as well as the Rivet Counter series logo. Up the top we have the scale and then a sticker down here that states the model inside. So looking at the side of the box, as you can see we have a Union Pacific locomotive, and specifically the number 5000 GE Evolution series locomotive. So this is a special locomotive, if you will, in its own right, and it is numbered 7964, and like all of Scaletrains sound installed locomotives, it comes with the version 5 lock sound. So other than that, I don't believe there's anything else that's too different with this box, other than that this comes with a bit of history and the features that the model comes with, and then a little bit of information about Scaletrains themselves. So we'll get right into opening it up. Just slides off the top quite easily, so no hassle there, and straight up we have the operator's manual and nothing else so far. So lovely nice schematic drawing on the front there, everything nice and clear, and of course this is specific to this model. And of course, just like any other operator's manual, you have your instructions on DCC, DC, maintenance, lubrication, warranty, customer service. We have some functions and CVs. Other than that, there's a few little other things, but those are the main points. So just taking off this piece of foam, and straight away we have the model. As you can see, just like any standard model these days, especially for HO, comes in a hard plastic clamshell packaging, so very well protected and very well displayed as well. So just take it out, and I think I'll just quickly open it up and we'll take a closer look at it. As you can see, I've now removed the model from the packaging and taken out the foam inserts. Just before we go any further into the model, there are these two little additional accessories that you can install if you so wish, but other than that there was nothing else that came separate from the model. So looking closer at the details, as you can expect with anything from Scaletrains, this is going to be absolutely packed. So of course you have a lot of molded detail, rivets, piping, any grilling, any separations and indentations, for vents and whatever else you may wish that is accurate to the model. And then on top of that, a lot of separately applied details, your basics like your hand railings, piping, any brake lines, window wipers, all of that. I could go on forever with all the details. It's just how much of a good job that Scaletrains shows. But yeah, other than that, we'll just go through the pretty basic stuff. So starting with a knucklehead coupler at either end of the locomotive, we've got some ditch lights, obviously some number boards, headlight, all functional, a detailed cab, of course some lovely GE specific livery there, which looks really nice. 7964, really nice and clear. Just as I forgot to mention, when I opened it up there was no blemishes on the paint, nothing had broken or looked to be missing, so that's always a great positive when you receive a model. Of course we have the famous US flag there, some more Union Pacific logoing. Again up here we've got some GE specific livery or liver. Then we've got some really well done grills that looks absolutely amazing in person. Then looking at the fuel tank and the trucks, just packed with detail, anything that you could wish. Then same on the top, we've got the exhaust, horn, antenna up on the top of the cab, lots of little readable stickers, and then again back there you can see through those vents into the fans. And then moving around to the back, apologies for the poor lighting, but yeah, other than that we've got some rear mounted lights, again once as I said, knucklehead coupler, more piping, brake lines, well painted and clear steps. Then on this side pretty much all the same. You've got these chains here which are plastic, not metal. Just to note, once again more grills, just a lot of detail all over. And on the bottom it is pretty bare bones. You can't expect too much, of course, especially since you won't see that part of the locomotive when it's running. So that is a pretty basic overview of the details. Like I said, you can go into this for a long time, but for now there is no need. I think we're just gonna chuck it onto the tracks and see how it performs, and just as I expected with the details, I expect with the operating, and that Scale Trains always delivers when it comes to these aspects. So yeah, can't wait. Well, this is going to wrap up our review on Scale Trains ES44 in this Union Pacific Special GE livery. Overall, this is a standard job from Scale Trains, which is absolutely fantastic, and just an overall spectacular model when it comes to the operating and of course the details. You really have to be here in person to really appreciate the work and love that they put into these type of models, and it's certainly something that I would recommend to anyone. I could not fault it in any way. It's just absolutely perfect and honestly a work of art, and Scale Trains just does this all the time, so I guess we've just normalized this type of model. But yeah, absolutely fantastic, love it, and I'm certainly keen to see what else they come out with. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new, subscribe. I would love to hear any comments, and a like would certainly be appreciated. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.